What's up, guys? How's it going? I am doing a video right now on time management and the way you can be more efficient and effective while still getting the job done. So, I'm talking about a concept right now. One of them, you can consider it an 80-20 job, and then a 95-5. So those are percentages. 80-20 means get 80% of the job done and leave like the 20% undone, and it actually saves yourself a lot of time. So for example, let's say I want to keep my car washed, I want to wash my car, I want it to look good, I just got done doing it, and I can get 80% of that job done in less than 10 minutes. So say I just basically take all the trash out of my car, spray it down with a hose, boom, and that's it. It takes less than 10 minutes. Car looks good, you know, it looks 80% clean or even more, you know, and it only takes 10 minutes, okay? So then an effective way to maybe do that would be, you know, 90% of the time you can do that for your clean. So 9 out of the 10 times you'll do an 80-20 job. It only takes 10 minutes, you know, so over like 3 months that's what you could do. And then, you know, it's nice to have those 95%, 5% undone. So I just did a 95-5 on my car. It took me about 2 hours. The inside looks really good. You know, this is a car from 2003, so it's about 7 years old. And it looks really good on the inside. And, you know, I got this all done in probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. All the inside, all the outside. I did a little bit of waxing. So I left that 5% undone because it's very easy to be like, oh, that tiny little crack, I need to get that, or you know, this little tiny thing, which is basically focusing on the 5% of things, which would normally be left undone. So if I really wanted to basically, let's say it's a 95 right now, like I said, it took me 1 hour. If I wanted to make this 99.9% clean, that extra 4%, 4.9 or whatever you want to say, that extra 4% would probably take me 2 hours or more. You know, so then to get that extra 4%, I would be spending 3 hours instead of just an hour. You know, or I'd be spending 4 hours instead of just an hour. So I think it's very easy. There's a part of our mind, it's related to the same part of our mind that might be considered OCD and whatnot. So yeah, it's very easy to be aware of that temptation to get that tiny little crack, but instead you want to keep the big scope of things, you know, like an 80% job or even a 95, you know, once in a while, to where things can look really good, and you really have to look closely to find that, you know, extra 5%. So, you know, you can save yourself a lot of time, and that way, as far as your errands and duties, you can move around and get more things done instead of just really good on one thing. So I have a couple more things I want to do today, and I have a pretty nice, immaculate looking car on the inside right now, and outside it looks pretty clean. You know, of course I've got dings on it and whatnot here and there, but overall, you know, it looks really good, and it only took me about an hour. So, you know, if you want, please tell me right in the comments below, video response or anything you want to add to this concept, maybe other places that you think that might be helpful, cleaning your room, you know, there's various other situations. I actually had read this from another author before. So, tell me about time management. I hope this you can apply to your life. Share it. Let's all have a better world or more effective. Thank you.